Hi Emily, hang on, I'm trying to figure out what is going on with my OBS. I can't see any stream activity, but I can see chat. That's weird, I can't see activity feed. Oh well. I can see chat, I just can't see activity feed. Oh. I have no clue which. So yeah, I can't see viewers. I can't see who followed recently. I can't see any of that. So I'm gonna have to rely on looking at chat to see anybody or anything. Yeah, no, I have alerts on. It's just the stream activity isn't showing up. I connected it, it just says you have no stream activity. Even though I'm streaming. So, I don't know. I have no clue what difficulty to play on. Do I do it on default? Do I do it on hard? I'm not doing very hard. I'll do hard or default. Hard? Okay. What about stealth difficulty? Hard, default. Josh, I'm not doing the hardest difficulty on this, okay? I learned from my friend. He did it on the hardest difficulty, had everything set to the hardest difficulty. He died in the first 2 seconds of playing the game. I'm not doing it. No. I like this game way too much to sit there and die in the first 2 seconds. This is a really fun game, by the way, if y'all haven't seen anything on the game. Yes, he died in the first 2 seconds. There is a combat scene, and he died in the first 2 seconds of that combat.
Silence you children of gods.
This is a really fun
Heed
game, though.
my tale of time's beginning.
Oh, hey, look, I can see a viewer. I have one viewer.
All
When
was
y'all isn't
dark.
being counted as a viewer.
There was no sand. There
Thank you
was
to
no
whichever
sea,
viewer is being counted.
no earth,
So,
no
how is
sky,
everyone?
no grass,
I'm finally back.
nor wind,
Hopefully for good.
till fire met ice in the gasping void.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. It's only counting one viewer.
And
so.
from this scream came the giant.
Hey, look, y'all see 3, I see 1.
First of
I'll go
all
based off of what y'all see.
beings.
Y'all have Twitch, y'all have
Proud
actual numbers. I don't. I have whatever numbers OBS is throwing in my face.
Yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made.
Yes, I've been off for.
The
I haven't
world
streamed for
you
like a
walk
couple of weeks
And
now.
war.
But I'm back. He says that last seen online 7 years ago. Everybody knows that feeling. If you play on Xbox, you have that one friend. Okay, the game paused. You have that one friend who says they'll be on. Oh, hey, I'm up to 3 viewers now. What up? Dude, I love this game. I pre-ordered it. I'm gonna admit, this is the first game I pre-ordered, and I loved it. I didn't get the collector's edition, though. I wanted the collector's edition, but A, it was like $160, $200 around there, and they were sold out when I saw it. So I just went, man, because it gave you like a steel box of the game. So it's like the normal case, but it's a steel case. You have the disc, and then it sent you like with a loot box thing, loot crate essentially. It was really cool. So I kind of wanted it, but it was like $200.
Did you find the ring?
Yeah, same. But at this rate, it's going to come out in 2077. At the rate it's going to come out in 2077.
Quiet as
They keep delaying it. I don't think they'll ever stop delaying this game.
You hold it out like this.
It's too advanced for its time.
Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship. And
Nice. I've been debating on getting a Assassin's Creed loot crate because I saw drinking horns from the crate and they looked amazing. Like they were amazing. You get 2 of them, and they have the logo that is in this game. So it's the axes. Also, I have a bunch of stuff because I'm gonna pause it real quick. So the thing that I bought was the which I got the best version. So I got the Berserker quest line and the Beowulf quest line. So I have a bunch of stuff that you don't normally get. So I have Berserker armor, I have Berserker settlement stuff. It's really cool. I also have a giant sword.
Greedy.
That sounds awesome.
I'm ready to fight.
So
I wonder how
nice
much it is. I might look into that. Also, we can dance. We're little Eivor. By the way, I'm gonna ask all this now. Do y'all want male Eivor or female Eivor? I've already done female Eivor.
Oh, no drink in your
250
fist?
for 6
Come
months.
on,
Oh,
I'll find
well,
you something.
Can't.
well,
I have exception for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here.
Okay.
I'll pass
I'll
it
do
on.
male then.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
I mean, I can play either
You're not
one,
getting any meat.
but I found something out. If you choose the female Eivor, whenever you go to switch back to the male Eivor, the game still considers you a girl. So if you complete a quest, they say she helped me out just fine when you're a guy. And I found it very awkward. Yeah, I found it very awkward when I was talking to somebody, and the guy was like, he has a Dane lover, and they looked at me, and I'm male Eivor, and I just went,
So, you have the ring?
I'm not a girl.
This was worn
I'm a
by your
guy.
grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother, Can we show
It
Sigurd
depends
the
on
can
which
stones
side of
instead?
progressive you are on.
That's a good idea. And that's in the morning. First light.
Hey, if you think about it though, the Vikings were the first, like, feminists, technically. They did everything the English didn't do with women. I.e., they were warriors.
Now go.
Most women in this time for England weren't allowed to pick up a weapon. The background, yeah, the background still goes on whenever we hit like a little talk scene, it still keeps going on.
Eivor, wait.
Skål! For Sturmjorn! The true king of
I also found out you can get Thor's armor and Mjolnir in this game,
made anew. Skål!
which I thought was really cool. I don't know how you get it, but it is something you can get.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the Xbox, you can get the Xbox Series S is $300, which is kind of good for the money it's worth, but yeah, they are kind of expensive. That's a purchase that you have to, like, think about. It's better than the PS5. The same PS5 is like $600.
Rewards for strange of Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fight, are under attack. Ready yourself, men.
They didn't want me to be a
Not you,
gamer.
Eivor. Not just yet.
I mean, yeah. I can't say anything to that. Also, this is where the fun
curtains are
begins.
raised. Nothing is true until it is
Also, I
severed
found
from the
out
branches of Yggdrasil.
some of the character models have stayed the same throughout the game. So you're gonna see repeated character models. It's fine. Yes, thus is being a Viking. They drank and celebrated 99% of the time. Gory version of Mama Mia. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess that scene. Yeah. Except for singing its fighting. I mean, I can kind of see it.
Show yourself!
just with their voices, yeah. Sigurd!
Jumping! Let's end this bloodshed. Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
He tells me to wait there, and then I just casually go out the door. I just casually leave the house where I was told to stay.
Accept your fate, die a coward.
No,
here
I
before
don't
the
listen at all.
king. I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
And the fun begins. Yeah, that was a lot of dishonor. I guess they wanted to axe Josh. Josh. That. Yeah, they just wanted to axe double question. Yep. Eh, just a casual dad joke, it's fine. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I'm about to be bit by a wolf. Nice puppy. And now the game starts glitching out. Yay, the glitchiness. Feels like the scene from the Exorcist, where the person is like shaking their head and stuff.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Yeah, I can see the dubstep in that. I can see that being part of the music video. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable.
So now,
There's a
male,
option,
female,
too.
we can let the game choose. It just randoms the two choices. You can let the game choose, or we can do female or male. Let's be both. I mean, I kind of want to do the male Eivor since I've already done the female one. I can just let the Animus choose though. Kind of hope it doesn't choose female though. So we can do male though. Okay, I'm being male then. I needed one person. I needed one person to say you can pick. And Josh beat you to that punch. I can't believe you unfollowed.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams?
I mean, you murdered my father and mother. What do you expect? Well, can't really murder them. You attacked us for no reason.
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade.
Fighting that wolf.
But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end.
Yeah, Vikings were brutal and weren't brutal at the same time.
You will live your finest days.
Don't worry about it, Josh. Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink the fact of what happened with that wolf on that ice. Don't overthink it. Look, if in Odyssey there was a scene with a goat,
make them suffer.
Don't think about it too much.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed
is no joking.
More. That name is dead to this world.
I'm not joking. In Odyssey, there is a scene. One of the choices you go in a room, and there's a goat and a dude involved. That's all you need to know. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
That's really stupid, but that's all you need to say. Or
I
all
take
you
your
need to
advice,
know.
you hear me?
I would be asked to be
Wind's blowing
asked.
from the south.
What's wrong with
We
Wolf
can tack
Kiss?
north, then cut west.
I mean, he was kissed by a wolf. He had
Now,
his neck
what did I
bitten.
just tell you?
I just like how the guy goes, and what did I tell you? He gets hit in the head. And he's dead.
Shut, I will skin you alive.
New game, new weapon to the knee.
Never leave this.
I was an adventurer like you until I took an axe to the knee. That puts a whole new meaning on that.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Okay, let's see. I should be able to put on the armor. Wait. Do I not get the armor on 2 different accounts? Or 2 different saves? Or does it have to wait
My crew
until...
is in danger. I need to reach them.
Huh, hang on. Let's see. I should be able to get to use this stuff.
Feel better. Stronger.
Is who blind? My big bronze kneecap. Huh. Maybe I can't put that armor on yet. I might not be able to put that armor on yet, I think. Why does he keep saying you need to be... Oh. So... Sunan is the... Well, it's the Raven. But in all the Assassin's Creeds, you get an eagle. And every time you go to do something, he's like, be my eyes. Because he can see more than you can. He's flying. Or she. I don't know the gender of it. Oh, I'm kind of upset. I should be able to get my armor on multiple accounts. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna be really upset. I have a lot of stuff on that on that one save, and I kind of want it all. I hope it's not one-time use. I'm gonna be upset. That's really good armor too. It's really nice looking armor. We don't have that jump yet, by the way. The leap of faith, we don't have that. Top of the mountain, like, hey, don't question it. I'm gonna keep checking. At some point, it's gonna have to pop up, right?
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
What? Where? Oh. I forgot about that dude.
This area is off limits.
Is this one of them? It is just one of them. Hello. Okay, do you mind game? Stop being in slow-mo. Thank you.
Save that for later.
Going from Wolf Kisser to Mountain Squatter. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, did it say I could do something right there? No, it didn't. I'm gonna keep checking this. I'm gonna be upset. I have really cool stuff on that save. I'm gonna be upset. I really hope it's just like, oh, you get to use it when you go to this, when you go to the settlement. Vikings lived very interesting lives. Yeah, that's about what the nicknames were. They also gave you titles. They generally meant stuff. And Wolf Kissed, for he got bit by a wolf, therefore he is touched by a wolf. That's the best thing I can think of right there.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Once this land is under Kjotve's lash, we will live like Jarls.
It will not happen while Ravenclan lives. They fight like berserkers.
What's all that then?
Oh, by the way, this is a very gory game at some points. I'm just letting you know now, they brought back the executions and I'm perfectly happy with it because the executions are amazing. If you like that kind of stuff.
A clash of iron. Let's fight.
I get shot with the arrow, the other guy. What was that? Then yeah. Hey, it's better than Skyrim. In Skyrim, the NPC sees a dead body, he goes, ah, dead body, ah, dead body. The entire time just repeats the same thing over and over and over again.
Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off.
No, I didn't put a warning.
Mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't.
I mean, it's
I saw him
kind of
board a ship
obvious.
at
It's
Double
Assassin's
Smith not long
Creed
ago.
Valhalla.
Sailed east,
Everybody's
leaving our
kind of
crew
heard
behind.
stuff about it.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound?
I mean,
You
you're
would
only
take the
going to
rescue
see
for yourself,
heads
so the
being
victory
chopped
song
off.
is written about.
I could
That's
storm the
about it.
beach
Whoops,
then.
I hit a
Slay
button.
2 dozen
Sorry.
men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A
Said
far
there
more
was no
dangerous path. You search
Well,
the
hey, look,
longhouse
okay,
for our
Emily,
crew.
if I send this to you to start editing,
Oh, and here.
you can put a
This
warning
corpse
in,
will
or
not
I
have need
can
of it.
say something, and then we
Go.
can just use it as a
I will
warning.
meet you by the ship.
For example, if I download this and send it to you, if you find this spot, and you decide to take the audio, you can just take the audio and put it over a black screen, or something. My innocent eyes. Okay, come on, please. Please, let me, no! No! I'm upset. No! I want my armor. I'm upset. I want my armor. I spent an extra like $30 for that armor. I want it. Yeah, for real, like, I want my bear, t-shirt thing that I had.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through
It was
owls'
like,
nests
it,
lice.
well,
They use the main gate
Berserker
and
armor
they
doesn't
attract
really have a
attention.
t-shirt.
I should be cautious around here.
I should be cautious, proceeds to run past the gate. Should totally be cautious. They gotta hit his shield. And he ducked that one. I totally accidentally messed up. So, yeah, I hit
Crew
his
should be
shield.
inside.
What was that? Yeah, fair. I can't assassinate people. I gotta remember that. You see nothing here. You see nothing. Look, turn around.
Wait a second.
Hold there, you.
He's dead. I'm good. Where on earth could he have got? They didn't even know where I was to begin with.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Can I shoot through the window? Nope, I cannot shoot through the window. Is there a... There is a window. Let's see, can I put... Okay, I should get a weapon. Wait, no. That was a carbon ingot. Not the corn. It definitely isn't the guy with the bow. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh.
Should be an opening in the roof.
Just take him out and let's go up. Yes, I am talking to myself.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Bakraut.
Wait, I want to go this way. What do you mean the first sign of madness? I'm not going mad, you are.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
He says that.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
He says that, you know.
You
And,
should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed.
we're kind of a
But if you wish to be my first
we're a
sacrifice,
secret army waiting to be attacked.
Odin will be more than
We're
happy
a
to
sleeping
receive you.
giant, if you would say.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Done for now. I will sell you to hell herself. Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Okay, nope. I'm trying to shoot, so
Die, you
if
son
you
of
shoot
shit.
these, oh no, I'm out of arrows. So if you shoot those highlighted things, you see that yellow bar above his health?
You bleeding
Essentially, it's like a stamina bar, so I can stun attack on him. And it's great. I also just sit here and just shoot him in the head. This boss fight. Thank you, game. I died. I wasn't expecting that. He hit me once and I died. I got a little too confident there, and I forgot he overcomes. He didn't unblockable. I wasn't paying attention because I thought I was gonna get one more hit on him.
I will sell you to hell herself.
Well, time to
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
I like how the game's telling me to dodge. I already know how to play the game. Come here, come on. And let's do that.
By the gods! Die!
Nope. And shoot him in the head. So how's everyone? I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the head. Okay, really? Really? Game. No. Look, I'm just gonna keep shooting him. I'm just gonna let this do. I don't have to parry anything if I just use arrows. Okay, look, I don't have to be good at fighting if I can just use a bow. Because it does a ton of damage. And it does it pretty quickly too.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
We got the axe, and now we can see a really
If
cool
I give my
vision.
life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
The wolf. Wonder if they thought about the weak like we do now back. What do you mean by that? Wait, come back. What do you mean by that? Oh, that was bright. I mean,
Avon,
they
are
didn't
you
really
bewitched?
think about
Unbind us.
stuff like that. They just thought about work
Yes, of course.
and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, nope, that stuff is literally a one-time use. I'm upset. It's a one-time use that I'm upset. It's a one-time use. I'm genuinely upset.
Well fought, Wolf-Kissed.
Thank you,
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
It gets
Listen
too
here.
dark early
You can
now.
breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
It's dark
You
too
do
early.
not
I
need
mean,
to tell us twice.
kind of. How do you think they feel? They're in Norway. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, then
Come on.
shoot sheep.
Come on. I missed. Time dead. Nope. 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 Hang on. I got a little coming. He just throw his shield at me. Not very effective because now you're disarmed. I mean, they still had like months and they would have celebrations and stuff. Like Yuletide is Christmas, if I remember correctly. Things like that. They also had Thor's Day, which is Thursday. Tears Day is Tuesday. There's also another one. I forgot which one. They had stuff for all the other days too. That's how we see most things now, is based off of what all they have. But this guy's not using a single weapon. Just pick up a weapon. That's all he has to do. Well, yeah, the mines didn't have the calendar. They had... I think every civilization had a calendar or something. It's just not calendar we have or what the Mayans have. There is stuff in here. Like guns for some people. What? I hate you archers. I hate archers in normal. And I hate them even more now. I hated archers playing on normal difficulty, and I hate them playing on this difficulty too. I think I'm gonna hate them even more on this difficulty, especially since I don't have the ability to heal now.
Your time's up.
Giving weapons to a really... what? They'll shoot your eye out. Okay, I missed something. I have seen that movie, but I'm so confused on why y'all brought up the Christmas, Christmas story movie. I'm a little confused by that.
Grab your oars.
Because all you said was like guns for some people. Then you said you'll shoot your eye out.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Let the sail out.
Oh, everyone has a sword in the town? Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that part. Okay then.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is that to say?
Oh, something like
Okay,
I
then.
was stupid, selfish, reckless,
Oh, I wasn't paying
blind,
attention. I
bald-headed,
was
and
fighting
smell like
people.
blood and shit.
I like my version better.
It's like, oh, there's a random house over there. Just casually a random house. By the way, this church is massive. I'm just gonna point that out. Like, this church is massive.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Shut this down. Gnawing at any piece of open
I don't know what you should have for dinner.
Even with you half in the grave, we could
I don't know what
easily
you've
take
had recently. So I can't tell you what you should have for dinner. I don't know. I don't know what you've had recently. I don't know what you have either. I don't know if you're going to order something or if you're going to, like, make something. Well, I don't know your current situation of food right now. How am I supposed to help? Yeah, look at how big this church is. And I'm pretty sure this is dedicated to Thor. Pretty sure. Cranberry and jalapeno meatballs? That sounds like a weird combination. That sounds so weird. That... Well, I'm not a huge fan of cranberries, so I don't think I would like it. What do you mean I don't help? Okay, look, I don't know her situation in terms of food, though. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait, I think I passed by the thing. No. There it is. But yeah, look at how tall this place is huge. Got it from Costco. Okay. Hey, look, if you like it, hey, more power to you. I don't know if I would, though. Also, half the time, Mom, you ask me for food, or what I want for dinner, and I don't know. And usually we just kind of go with, we just have this, and then I tend to eat it. Or I don't eat the entire thing. Who knows? Who knows? They probably were thinking like, oh, hey, look, we don't have blueberries or anything, so let's put this with it. Or they were preparing for Thanksgiving and had that cranberry sauce thing, whatever it's called. That stuff I don't like at all. And that's probably what they were thinking. But who knows? It just sounds so weird, though. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Cranberries and jalapenos? No, cranberry sauce is gross. It is gross. No.
More sail!
Well, I don't know what food you have in there, so I can't help you. Sweet and spicy. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, though, but I don't know what food you have, Emily. I can't tell you what to make. And I can't tell you what to order either if you're wanting food to order. The sweet and spicy chicken that Sonic's had was delicious. I didn't know they had that. Taco Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, do taco. You eat a lot of Chipotle. Chipotle is not even that... Unpopular opinion, Chipotle isn't all that good. Although at least the one thing I got from there was not good. It also had a bunch of red onions in it. That pimento cheese Chick-fil-A sandwich is kinda good, but it doesn't need the honey. If it didn't have the honey, it would be even better. Or if they didn't have the jalapenos on it and instead had the spicy chicken actual sandwich, had the pimento cheese on it and then put the honey on it, it would probably be good then. It's just, it doesn't go well with the jalapenos.
Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry
Oh,
only
hi.
that our king will not see that I'm
Isn't that
right
Josh's wife?
until it's too late.
Right?
What about Sigurd?
I can't remember who
If
Asparlock
Sigurd
is.
were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood
I'm a
from his
terrible
axe
streamer,
and
I guess, I
smiling
know.
into the
Okay,
breeze.
there's Shannon. Hi, Shannon. I'm a terrible streamer, and I accept the fact.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's
Look,
fortress,
there's our
killed his
hometown,
men, and
or
weakened his
village.
control of this land.
Yeah,
Will
village.
you
There's our
mention
home
the part
village.
Where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as
They
a
had
thrall?
Barwick in the
Will
name.
that be part of your
Well,
saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that
I'm gonna
verse,
be
it will
honest.
be his
I
last
just
song.
know y'all by Shannon and John. I don't know last names. I barely know people's names from my school, so. Sorry.
Sail. Let's put her in here.
Oh, has it on the big TV. Some side. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you could join in.
Well,
Anna.
the feeder of ravens returned. We
Hey,
thought we'd
look.
lost you, Eivor. For
This is
good
Randy.
this time.
A
I
warm
know something
welcome
that
as
happens
always,
with her.
Landry.
I'm not gonna
You
spoil
look
anything.
like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough.
Just come over
Though I
here
have spent
while
many
y'all
tiresome
watch
days
the
calming the
stream.
rages of our king. He is
Yeah,
not
Emily,
happy
go on
with
over
you.
there. Go on.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
Wait, I hope I.
My
I
husband
hope I
should be
assumed
home
it.
today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Whoops.
Sigurd will not
Sorry.
save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea.
And I'm still
After I
upset.
see our king.
Do I have
That
to?
I do not advise. Not yet.
I wonder if I have to do
He's
something.
meeting with a messenger from the north.
Went home to
I can
them.
wait.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to your mom, Shannon, but I'm glad she's doing good.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's
They had
axe
raids
after
back
17
then.
winters. It stirred
Yeah,
something in
it's
me.
totally just
Feeling
like the
I've
ones
not
on
had
Twitch.
since
Totally.
The day he was killed.
It's exactly.
Since the
Hey,
day I
no,
got
look.
this.
Okay, no, I follow
Memories of
somebody
past
whose
agonies.
username is Mordred
Sadness,
Viking.
pain.
I should speak
And,
with Valka.
He
She could help
is,
me make sense of
he's
my
basically an affiliate. He's like a Twitch
feelings.
partner, I
Take your
believe.
time getting settled.
And so
I will
he
see you at the
has
Longhouse.
Viking longships
you've
as
lost
one
your
of his
edge,
emotes.
Eivor, just
And
like
so
that
every
axe.
time he raids someone, they all throw those into
I'll
the
let
chat.
you know.
And that's something I kind of really want to do whenever I hit
Eivor,
affiliate,
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
because it's awesome to do that. Plus, it looks really cool seeing the entire chat blow up with the Viking longship. I think I'm gonna build, since we're playing on hard, I'll build more of the tanky side.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
No, Chipotle really isn't that good. I'm gonna be honest, it's really not. It's an unpopular opinion, but it's really not good.
Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor.
Once in my life and got
Is
food
that your
poisoning.
father's
I didn't
axe?
get food poisoning.
I have
I've
not
had it
seen this
twice.
beauty
The
since,
first
well,
time it was okay.
for
The
some
second time, I think it was just what I
forged
got.
this weapon, though.
It wasn't all that
Still
good.
looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well.
The
Can you
carne
sharpen it?
asada.
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle.
I
And
haven't
as
had
luck
it yet,
would have
and there's only one
I have
Chipotle
one
here,
ingot left for the job.
and I
Sure,
don't like it
the
enough to
fates
order
have
it.
willed it so. But in future,
I like Holy
bring your
Moly.
own
That's a
metal
place up
ingots.
here,
I
and I
cannot
believe they
forge them
opened one
from
up in
empty air.
Greenville. I mean, I haven't had the one a year. And our axe is upgraded and it looks nicer. Holy moly is okay. No, holy moly is amazing. It's knockoff Chipotle and it's amazing. The Chipotle one here in Spartanburg sucks. Yeah, no, I literally don't get... I'm upset with that. I'm genuinely upset because I have really nice looking armor and weapons. And y'all won't be able to get to see them unless I load up that save.
Else?
Which I'm down to load up that save and show y'all all of the stuff.
That's all for...
Return any...
I got a rune stone I can throw on my weapon. You record the first playthrough? No, I didn't. I thought about it, but when I started playing it, I'm gonna be honest, it was I was waiting for it to come out. That day I think I was talking to you on Discord and it came out on the 10th. And I started playing the second it came out. So I started streaming it for everybody in my Discord server. And I managed to convince, let's see, I convinced Andrew, Alex, and I think I convinced Braden enough to where he's really debating about buying it. So, I convinced a ton of people to buy the game. And Andrew bought it twice. He bought it for his computer and his Xbox because he couldn't return the PC version. Because he played it too much. Only one I tried.
They must be finished now.
I mean, the
If you
North
have any
Augusta
other
one's probably
business,
better.
maybe
It's more in
wise
the
to do it
city.
now.
Spartanburg is
Let him
new.
cool down.
I
The
could speak to
Spartanburg one,
Volker
I think,
first.
was built
Get this weight off my
a
mind.
year ago.
The king is not going anywhere.
Because I think the closest Chipotle was in Greenville. I gotta go up there now. Wait, what? Oh wait, is this the flighting thing?
Who it is?
I think this is the flighting thing.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Guys, welcome to the ancient, or not ancient, the early form rap battles.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend.
It's the early form rap
natural that I
battles.
surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
It's kind of normal. Like,
Let's try flight.
like we get to
I always put a few
we
coins
get to do
down
a
as
rap
wager.
battle.
Most
Let's
of
go.
those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer.
I mean,
perfect rhyme and a
it
lovely
kind of
cadence
depends.
to
The
match my
Danes
line.
typically.
Now,
Yeah,
let us
this is
examine
this is
meaning.
part of the epic rap battles of
In
history, you know?
flighting, you'll need to be cutting
Dude,
and keen.
those videos get
it's about
tons of
wielding
views.
wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and
No.
dull,
Then I will make a fine.
No, I hit the
not
wrong
bad,
one.
Not bad. The rhyme is there.
I hit the wrong
sound
one.
Is good, but
No. You're meant to
consider
go.
that I said you were silly.
Yeah,
And you told me you would
you're
kill
meant to
me.
go with
At times, it might
the
be
thing.
best to remain on theme.
Looks can be deceiving.
Something to consider.
Just says the guy.
Last one.
Oh no.
So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing
I know
how
what
you
you're talking
fare.
about. It's from that movie. Oh, I wasn't listening. Whoops.
Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
perfect, yes.
Someone wasn't
you
patient
could
with their
destroy
answers.
me with such a line.
Okay,
Your
look.
flyting's astounding. You're
I
worthy of
accidentally
praise.
hit the
You
wrong
swing
one
a
that
fine
second
axe
time,
and you
okay?
turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Aldous. I'll
Also,
take the lesson to heart.
every time you do a flight, and y'all might notice this, you start to see a bunch of rhymes happening back and forth in between all conversations you have. It was an accident. It's not like I haven't played this already, so I kind of know what all they do.
Swain, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking
Bend.
at.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Or spined, I think is how he said it. Oh, I get to keep all of my tattoos. Okay, so I don't get to use any of my armor or weapons. I get to use all the tattoos. I'm upset. I get to do everything. Okay, well no. No, I don't have the hair. I had the tattoos. I just gotta point that out. I have the tattoos. I can mess with my beard. Why am I rhyming? Okay. But I can do all my tattoos and stuff, but I cannot do the armor. I'm a little upset about that. Why would you want us to deal with more rhymes? It is like the Grinch Stole Christmas. I mean, yeah. Kind of is.
Is there something else?
I love that movie. Dude, Grinch Stole
See you later.
Christmas
Sure.
was good as a kid. Now that I'm older, it's not all that good, I'll admit. I'll be honest, it's not all that good now. But, eh. Okay, wait, am I just now getting everything in? I can use it! I can use it! I can use it! I'm using it. Guys, everything came in. Everything just came in. I can use my weapons. Just hiding in the bush, having to run to myself. Okay, question. Do y'all want me to dual wield axes? I can use a hammer. I can dual wield a hammer and an axe. Or I can become Captain Norway. I'm gonna show y'all Captain Norway real quick. I'm Captain Norway. I can dual wield shields. I'm Captain Norway. I'm Captain Norway. But look, no, I'm Captain Norway. I'm accepting Captain Norway right now. Or I can use this giant sword. Hold on, I can show you the giant sword real quick. There you go. There's my giant sword. This hammer has glowing eyes. I also have a giant pike that I can not use with the shield. But I can use a pike. You know, I have a bunch of weapons I can choose from right now. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to just use this. You gotta make sure no one's there on the backswing. Yeah, it's fine. There's no friendly fire. It's fine though. There's no friendly fire in this game. It's fine. I can't tell you the number of times I've been hit by my own head while raiding. Look, I'll do it with a hammer and an axe. What I'll do.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every Ironfoot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
Let's go pillaging and plundering some things. Hang on. I didn't do this quest before. So when I first did it on my first run through, I didn't stay long in Norway. I kind of like went
Who would
through.
like to hear a story?
This land will never prosper while
Oh yeah,
clan battles
here's a
stand.
drinking contest. I'm doing a
Hey,
drinking
Tekla,
contest.
what is brewing?
This was the first thing I did, by the way. In my first run through, this was the first thing I ran to. This was the very first thing I did. I lost it too. It's very easy though. Once you know what you're doing, it's a very easy thing to get through.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
No, it's Skull. No, I messed up. It's Skull. It's not Chug, it's Skull. Well, that just means cheers. Also, your character's a lightweight. I messed up. Your character's a lightweight. By the way, because your character kind of gets drunk pretty quick. Which doesn't make sense because they're drinking ale at the age of like 13. Or even younger. So I'm just like... No, but here's the best part. I can run around drunk. I can go fist fight a bear drunk. I've done it. I fist fought a bear drunk. And I won. I don't want to talk about it, but I won. Oh, I'm not playing this game. You know what? Fine, I'll play the game. We're gonna play this game. Walking should be interesting. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I know this game well.
One of the quests, you're so drunk, you can't walk forward. And then there's another quest. You have to race somebody on horseback. Drunk. You're both drunk.
Let's do this then. Straight into the
So
point.
it's kind
May the
of...
best hand win.
It's kind of funny. Also, I have no clue on how to play this game. The roll phase. Players roll their dice. Die faces. Various effects. Like attack, defense, or game. Okay. The God favor phase. Fighting a bear while drunk is terrible, but never try to fight a drunk bear. No, there was a... In real life, there was a bear that, I think it was in New Jersey, or it was some state in the US. The bear ate like 500 kilograms of cocaine. It was the most dangerous apex predator on the planet for about 5 seconds until it died. For 5 whole seconds, it was the most dangerous apex predator on the earth. Or it was like 5 to 10 seconds and it died. It died from a drug overdose. I think it was cocaine or it was crack. It was one of the two. It was a lot too. It killed it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't reading all of it, so I'm just gonna play just to see what happens. You'll see that bear just licking the concrete on the ground. Okay, deal 1 damage, 1 damage. Block 1, gain. Okay. So they block steel and did that. So gain 1 damage. I'll block. Oh, let's gain another damage. Wait, I can keep choosing. Yeah, I think it's kind of like Yahtzee. I honestly feel like it's Yahtzee. I have no clue what I'm doing though. Okay. So I'll skip it. I'm not gonna do that. Each of those earns 1 favor token. An axe and the arrow are resolved and their unblocked damage applied. Who rolled first this round also attacks first. Okay. So there's those. 2 shields. So they take 2, I take 1 of those. Yeah, I think so. I think this is like, this is one of their little games that they would play. You re-roll? That's nice. I didn't know that. Okay. It has the same rules, but you are like trying to power up a warrior, and whoever has the strongest one wins. Yeah, basically what ends up happening. Seems like a really interesting game. It's kind of like a in the Witcher series, a game called Gwent. It's a card game. And so, it was kind of fun. And then, okay, so these little stones over here, I would assume is your health. So, like, I guess since I'm gonna do 8 damage, or 5 damage, I mean. Or is that a total of 7 damage? I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna wait, just see what happens. Have you seen The Spanish Princess? No, I have not. I have not seen it. I don't think I would watch it either. I think Mom told me about it. I don't think I would like it. I've been watching another show called Ertugrul, Resurrection of Ertugrul, something like that. And it's set... Okay, y'all can laugh at me all you want about this, but that it's a series on Netflix. It's all in Turkish and Latin. It's all in Turkish and Latin. So I'm reading the subtitles the whole time. And while I'm doing that, it's set during the Crusades. And basically what happens is there is... Okay, let me do that. There, roll your dice when you had all access. Yeah, I know, but see, that's why. Trust me, there's a method to my madness. It's a very small method, but there is a method. But the show that I'm watching is really good. And it's set during the Roman Crusades.
This will be over soon.
Or not Roman, the Crusades to get Jerusalem. And it's set in a nomad group, essentially. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Josh? I got 3 attacks. It's a really nice show, though. The only thing I don't like is the fact I have no clue what they're saying other than reading subtitles. Because A, I don't speak Latin. B, I don't speak Arabic either. So, you know, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on if you don't see the thing. Learn the language? See, here's the thing. I don't know if I don't really feel like... I kind of don't feel like learning Arabic or Latin. Latin's a dead language. I don't need to learn Latin. Arabic, on the other hand, probably wouldn't hurt to learn. How long is this game? Pretty long. I'm gonna let you know now. I have about 50 hours already into the game on my first run through. And I'm about 60-something% of the way through. So, yeah. That's how long the game is. Yeah, it's a really long game. Bug snacks? No, I haven't. I've seen the new Spider-Man game stuff. Oh, I lost.
That is an...
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a game I probably won't play at all. But then I've seen the new Spider-Man game. But I don't have a PS5, nor am I going to pay like $500, $600 for a PS5. That is not that good.
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of
At least in my
archery?
opinion,
I
it's
would be
not
happy
worth
to.
the amount of money that they're asking for it. Like, you know, the Xbox is about $300 for the Xbox Series
See how I'm
S.
standing. Plant your feet in the ground.
And the
no
Xbox
wider than your
Series
shoulders.
X is $500. And it's worth the amount of money.
Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit.
I don't know if they're doing
Now imagine the arrow
Fly Day.
passing straight through
Fly
it
Day?
and
Black
far
Friday
beyond.
deals. I don't know if
Breathe
they are.
out, then release.
They might. I didn't know Black Friday's been
Thank
going
you,
on for a
Eivor.
little while.
Now, I have something for you.
Okay, what?
See, all in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a
Black
gift,
Friday's been
I
going
could
on for, like,
design a
what,
new
3 months
tattoo
now?
for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer, but I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that she gave you a tattoo. I never did this. That's nice.
Flames there.
I got a tattoo. I got a free tattoo. I'll take it. Is there a reason why I just heard a bunch of people yell in this game? Did anyone else hear the yells? Or am I going crazy? They do nothing but yell. Well, that didn't sound like a yell that was, that didn't sound like a happy yell. That sounded like them dying. Normal Tuesday morning. Yeah, sure. Let's see, wait, is there a mount shop in the village? There isn't a mount shop? Oh, hey, that's a nice picture. This is a nice picture. See, this is another thing I like with the new Assassin's Creeds. Is that you can see public pictures. Or you can make all pictures public that you take. And it's awesome. Looking at it, you said normal Tuesday morning. Hey, look, it's not my fault that horse fell, okay? Not my fault. Wait, how do I get rid of... Don't do it like you do Yoshi? I mean, kind of hard to do that.
Mingled spit was born, fully formed.
Holger, be quiet. I'm not a huge fan of Holger, by the way. And y'all see why I don't like Holger so much. This is also another thing I find very peaceful. Is in this game, the sailing and riding on your mount to places, riding on like a horse. Although I have a special mount that I'll show y'all whenever I am able to switch it. So I also have really nice looking ship cosmetics too. Now, I wonder what I should stream Friday. Y'all have any suggestions on what I should do on Friday? We could try and set up a... I could try and see if Braden and Andrew wants to do Phasmophobia. We
need
could try
silence to hear
Phasmophobia.
the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seidr.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time.
See,
What
another
brings
thing
you
I
so
don't like
far
with
to see
the
me?
playing the male Eivor is the
have
beard
come for your
covers the
advice.
tattoo.
private
It
matter.
covers part of the tattoo.
Come.
And I'm like, in real life, they wouldn't have put the tattoo there
Is
because
your
they have a
mother well?
beard.
Her mind is
So
a
I'm
jumble.
just kind of like,
She
why?
speaks to spirits.
What's the point?
I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust,
Because
or
they
delirium caused by the cold, but
they started that with
Describe it for me.
Odyssey.
After 17
They tried that with
years,
Odyssey
I
because
saw my
people were getting
father's
really
axe
upset.
again.
It's like
When I touched
with
the vision came on fast.
I think it was
There was a
Battlefield.
wolf,
They
howling
got
and
really
fierce,
upset with it.
and then a figure.
A bunch of women
grey
or a bunch of
beard
feminists
and
got
a
upset
cloak
with Battlefield because there were
single
no
eye.
female fighters
bid me
in
follow
World War
him.
One, which there weren't
The
female
High
soldiers in World War One,
calls
but they
to
were
you.
really upset about it. So then in
Perhaps
World
he
War
needs
Two,
to
they
speak
put
with you.
females into World War
Deliver
Two,
a
and then they
message.
screwed up the entire game by
Only
also
through
making it
Seidr will you see
terrible.
more clearly
So
and unravel the
Ubisoft
threads that
didn't
sit
want to deal with
tangled
that,
upon your mind.
so they put in the
This will
female
not take
character.
long.
Plus, it gives you two different versions of the same story. You get it gives you a special.
Whatever happens, whatever
You
I
essentially
see,
get different
whatever you foretell,
types of things.
it must stay
I don't know how to
between
explain
us.
it.
We cannot change the fate
You
we are
experience
bound
two
to.
different stories,
What
but
matter
with
who
the same
knows and who
story,
does
or two
not?
different
The
experiences
outcome
with the same story.
will be the same.
Because the female,
Matters to
you get
me.
more options to choose from. Female, yeah, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. So if you do the male one, generally you're on the
If you
you tend to
seek
play
true
more fighting.
understanding.
The female one, you can play a different way. It's just basically what it is. And I think you get special like quests and stuff, and different results for certain things. So that's generally why. I think that's genuinely why they did it. I also think they were getting a lot of crap because of all of the assassins have been boys or males. So I think they were just kind of like, you know what, we're done being told that we're sexist and stuff. So even though it's all meant to be
I saw
historical,
nothing, Volka.
but you know.
Felt nothing.
Javi! Javi!
I walk among the dead.
Nice. I'm glad your Chipotle was there.
Sigurd. Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive?
Hey, look, it's the wolf. Needless to say, this is very interesting vision.
What is this?
No, he drank a brew and we're in a vision right now. These are the, I mean, basically, that's what most of these brews were that they drank. They were mostly hallucinogens. But if I remember correctly, these are the Nordnir. I can't roll my R's, or else I would roll my R's for that. But I'm pretty sure they're the Nordnir. But I can't roll my R's, sadly. I can't say the actual way. But we're walking in the land of the dead, I'm pretty sure. That's what this is, the land of the dead. And then we got this gate. And everybody kind of knows what this gate is to be. And there goes Sigurd.
Brother! What is this? There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed. Sigurd!
You know, knowing what I know, now this makes sense. This makes so much sense now. Now that I know what happens. Okay. I can tell my friend why this makes sense now. Okay. Don't worry, y'all will realize later on whenever we get to that point. There is a lot.
What has happened?
And it makes so much sense to me now. And if you know about a certain god from Norse mythology, you can connect that later on. I didn't make that connection in my head. And there's a giant wolf, otherwise known as Fenrir. Yes, he lost an arm. And that's a very interesting thing. That's why it's interesting. If you know your Norse gods and goddesses, you can make a connection to why his arm's missing without knowing what's going to happen in the future.
Gods, I thought I...
And so you'll know who he is technically supposed to be related to.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit.
Kinda got bit off, kind of. Not entirely got bit off.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's.
They were watching me.
Sadly, I can't roll my R's. I would gladly say Nornir the correct way, but I can't roll my R's.
The way forward.
And I'm not attempting
your
it.
Life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my
Also,
attention.
we get to meet the Sons of
as if it were
Ragnar,
beckoning
which
me
I'm
to
also
follow.
happy about. I was happy about
the
that.
wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life.
It was fun
In this
getting
case,
to meet
it
them.
might
Also,
represent
sorry, I
your
accidentally hit my
ambition
mic. I
or your
apologize.
fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
Yeah, she
I
got
did,
Chipotle.
yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you
Yeah, I
will
know,
earn
right,
your
Josh?
place in Valhalla.
It's such a waste of a dinner
But these
choice.
portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm,
Sorry,
the
Emily.
trail of blood, the beast.
Sorry, not sorry.
You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Northnir
It's
have
still a
spoken,
bad
and
choice.
this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you
It might have
misunderstand.
been your choice. That was
cannot
a
be
bad
right.
dinner choice, though.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Just saying, it's kind of a bad dinner choice. Oh, hey, what's over here? A lot of blood. I got more skill points. Should really buy stock in Chipotle. Hey, hey, more power to you. By the way, yes, I can look like a Frenchy boy. I can look like a Frenchy boy, which I'm not going to. The armor looks terrible. Or it's too armory for me. Also, I can hide all of my stuff. So I can just walk around and y'all can see my tattoos. I can walk around shirtless the entire time. So y'all get to see the like $5 I spent for actually no, I got the credits for free. I got the credits for free. So. I think I'll put on the hood. Yeah, I'll leave the hood on. Everything else is covered. Or, I mean, not covered. Not showing. Okay, let's go speak to Randby. There is a picture up here. Aw. Aw. It's a seal. The seal. I kinda wanna go look at that. Like, don't worry, I'll be nice to the horse. Don't worry. And it proceeds to run off a cliff. And Josh is back with the dad jokes. Come on, you can totally go down there. Josh is back with the dad jokes. Seal of approval. Look, it's a seal. Well, I scared them away, but it's fine. So there are seals here. They really don't like me now, do they? So yeah, I can take a picture. I can put different. I accidentally hit the picture button. Whoops. I can put different filters on it. Find a narwhal? I mean, I can try and find a narwhal. I don't exactly know where narwhals would be. I know they would probably be out in the ocean. Because they're swimming in the ocean. Causing a commotion. That's about all I know from that song. Is narwhals swimming in the ocean. Causing a commotion. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of that. That's all I remember.
Oh, it's hot!
Or it's all I know.
Has deserted again.
I'm not in the right place. I need to be on this road. Excuse me. Destination cannot be reached. What do you mean? It can totally be reached. I also like having a cinematic camera while you're, you know, on the horse or on the boat. It's nice. No, I'm not lost. It just wouldn't go on the road to go to my destination. Now it's on the road. We're on the road again. I can't wait to get back to this, get back to the main quest.
Guys! You trying to...
Yes, I'm trying to run you over. I'm totally trying to run you over.
Was well drunk. Well done.
That girl's still wanting to do a drinking contest.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Yay.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthorm.
Guthorm.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you
I mock
against
him.
your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Well,
Imagine
kinda got
you
him
are
there.
harassed
To be
by an
honest, you
enemy with
kinda
warriors
got
that
him.
vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, like, do
Do
we
we
not
have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do
Waiting is
nothing?
for chumps. Hey, no. Look. It does pay to have some allies.
Your confidence blinds you to
It
so
helps
much in
a
plain
lot,
sight.
especially when fighting this one
Day
person.
and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate
Wait,
I will not mirror.
wait. You
Why
did
do
it
you
too
carry
early.
such a useless burden? Let it go.
You did it too early.
Think only of the days to come. Of
I need
your
to make a
future
raid thing
and the
now.
victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean.
I
want
just
nothing
saw.
else.
I just saw Josh's thing signed, sealed, delivered.
I refuse to pick at that wound again.
But I need to
If
make a
there is
raid thing
something
now.
that can chase these shadows from your thoughts.
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Woo! I get to go meet my brother. Also, yes, you can slide. Maybe raid
Hey,
instead
careful
of
with that
invade.
one.
Well, when I did invade,
Eivor!
it was because most of my games at that time were like Civ and all of that. Invade still fits. I just need to make a raid.
Oh, and you...
Yeah,
cured
so
by
I
King
have the word invade
smell the
whitelisted
stink
into
of a
it, so
dozen
anytime
kingdoms in
you
your
type
beard.
invade into the thing, it comes up.
Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns.
So, I'll make a raid
Bringing
thing.
gifts and
Don't worry,
riches to
I'll make a
share.
raid
And
thing.
new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me
No,
your buried
there is a thing.
We are grateful to
If
Sigurd
you're talking,
for his
if I know what you're
invitation
talking
and
about, there is a
eager to
time
pay
limit.
tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful
There's
with the
a wait
company
time.
he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
The girl
They must
behind
have
me,
cut the
that
tale
is Sigurd's
short.
wife.
I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother.
And
Nothing
their
short of
marriage
war will
was to
dislodge Kjotve
forge
from
an
our lands.
alliance between two
But he
clans,
disagrees.
between our
I
clan
know.
and
I
her
know.
clan.
Father thinks too
So
much and acts
it's
too little.
basically an
Today
arranged
that
marriage.
changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Well, it's not. This isn't considered royalty. It was just considered an alliance, basically.
My son, welcome home.
As to where the rest of
Father.
Europe would look at it as a like union between the two countries. This one's a union between the
Tonight we
clans.
feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley
I mean,
and
I guess
lamb,
technically,
bread
but I
and
think
mead.
you can marry anyone from another clan.
want nothing you
Like
would not
one
serve a
Viking
thrall.
from one clan
Let
can
me
marry
be the
somebody
one
from
to
another
honor
clan, and those clans
I
become
bring gifts
allied
and tales
together.
from faraway lands.
Stuff like that.
After 2 winters away, I
But
am
I
full up
think
with both.
I don't know
Very
about
well,
her past all
very
that
well.
much.
Come
She
inside.
could be
when we
the
are fat and
daughter
satisfied,
of like the
we
chief
will
of their
talk
clan,
Kjotve and his clan,
or the king,
and how we may end
or
their
something like
terror
that.
once and for
I'm
all.
not entirely too
He has
sure.
dogged us
I
too
can't
long,
remember all of her stuff.
shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
And we get to feast and drink mead and do a whole bunch of stuff again. But there is a difference with this one. There's no fighting, hopefully.
Raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our
Yep,
ship.
we get to feast,
At
we get to
Miklagard,
drink
we saw
mead,
men bedecked in riches as
or
vibrant as
ale.
the
We get to
Bifrost
drink ale.
itself.
We get
These
to
we
eat,
took for our troubles,
I think,
of course.
bread.
We sailed to Rome, then Africa,
just a whole bunch of bread.
past oceans of sand.
I think that's mutton over
Warriors
there.
of all
Like,
colors.
there's a lot we get to
Beauty
do
the
now.
eyes must weep to behold. And now I have
And we get to
returned
listen to Sigurd's tale.
with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Hey, we get a present. We just gotta... Oh, I know what I'm gonna say that for now.
This way.
I didn't think about saying
Your
that
gift
earlier.
awaits.
Huh. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna say that for.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first.
Huh.
To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows
Oh,
of trolls.
also we're in Norway.
You want me to
I
sail
don't
with you
remember
in
if I
these
said that
honey
earlier.
waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengur. Now drink.
We are Norse.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive
I'll
me.
just choose the
On your
first one.
first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
I just like how my lips are just
I've missed
painted
this
blue.
terribly. When I first met Basin,
And it's
I
like,
regaled him
it's
with
a
tales of our homeland.
dark blue-ish
It was
type
then
color.
I felt a heart longing to return at once.
That's super noticeable. Like, hello.
Come.
We get the special presents.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan,
Caliphate.
not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of
Although I
shadows
still can't figure
executing
out.
their own
I
form
think
of
they're
justice.
from.
In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden
I'm
secrets.
pretty sure during this
for which I
time,
am
this is
grateful.
when Sunni was in Iberia. So I think they're from Spain.
I gift one of these
I think he traveled all the way to Spain. He might have even gone even further into the Mediterranean, all the way to Aleppo and Anatolia, all over there. Let's go with the third
Hytham
option.
is not amused,
But yeah,
it
I'm pretty
seems.
sure, I can't
Am I not
remember.
worthy
They
of
might
this
be from
gift?
Spain.
It is not about worth.
They also
Eivor.
might be from
It is
Middle
a
East, I
matter
can't
of
remember.
devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
But I'm Viking.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Yeah, because they had to cut off their ring fingers to use it.
I like it.
But I'm also a
This is no
Viking. I
mistake.
wouldn't put it on the underside of my
This
arm.
is
I'm
a
going to show it
voluntary
off.
sacrifice to prove
Especially
our
since it's
devotion
made of
to-
A
gold.
good start, Eivor.
It's
you
got
must
gold
learn
on it.
to
I'm going to
use it
show that off. I'm not going to hide that.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Now I can assassinate people.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never
Yes, we
reveal
can stab
too
people. We
much
can
to
essentially
outsiders.
assassinate people,
In
so we
time,
can
you may
hide
learn more.
in bushes
Not
and
here,
stuff and assassinate
where the
people.
walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here,
Like right now,
let
we're
me
about
lead
to
you
train.
through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is
Much
essential.
more effective than what we were
Nicely
doing before.
done.
Yes.
I have not seen a blade
Because
so
I
sharp.
can be
Some
silent.
targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Yes, a decent attempt.
Take
Thank
that
you.
one down from the ledge.
I do know there's an ability later on where there's
A
tougher
perfect strike.
opponents. You can get a special timed event to
How about a
kill them.
challenge? Leap down
And it's
upon that
really
target
good.
from above.
Especially when you're fighting people of the order. So it's really nice.
Use
They
your
did everything
surroundings
to me,
when
okay?
possible.
No, look, they
Strike
did
from that
everything. If I'm
haystack
assassinating them, that means that they did something bad. Most likely they
Does
did
Igor
something
intend
bad.
to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
And now I can do that. That's what I wanted to do earlier, and I forgot I
Just
don't have the
like
blade
that.
yet.
You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
I do like this blade. though.
Eivor,
Really nice
let us
looking
walk
blade.
to the docks and take in the night air.
Although it's kind of weird only having one
What do you make of my new friends?
instead of
seem
two.
generous
In all the
and
other
menacing in
Assassin's
equal
games, you
measure.
had two,
I
and they
know
were
what you
always
mean.
underneath your arm
And they have learning
and not
too.
above.
They wield
So it's really
numbers and
nice
writing
to like
as if
see.
it were magic. Basim has shown
to
me
see the
so
weapon.
much about the world.
And it
all of
also
which I
fits.
will
The
share
Vikings
with you
kind of didn't
when
hide.
the time is right.
They were always right up in your face, yelling. They didn't hide their weapon from
I
you.
miss the smell of this land.
And if you didn't see the weapon, most likely it was
Have you
already in
returned
you.
for good?
Or it
you
was
mean
in the
to
person
join
standing
this
next to
Shadow
you.
Brotherhood?
Leave all that
So,
aside, Eivor.
you know.
Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd.
I'd also kind of
Always.
like the
This fjord has
male
grown
character
too
to be
small to
taller
contain me,
than
or I
this.
too large.
Or like
There's
I
so
could
much
edit the
more
height.
beyond these stony
Make them a
fangs
little bit
that rise
taller.
around us. England,
Like not a
Ireland,
giant,
Francia,
but you know,
all
just a
greener
tiny bit.
pastures, ripe for the
Couple more
plucking.
inches taller.
Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there,
No,
we
only
build a
one.
kingdom
Okay, I'm the only
for
one who
us.
would want to do that.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
You did it too early again. You did it too early again, Emily.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
You will betray Sigurd. Here's a snap outside.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh wait, more skill points. Hold on. I got skill points. Let me see, is this the throwing axes? Oh, it's the dual swap. Nope, you cannot get a good night's rest. There's just no point. Hello. And he's dead.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Remember, I think it's up here. I think I have to go this way. But yeah, no, you really can't get a good night's rest for some reason.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, it's over there. Well, we're getting invaded by spies. Not technically being invaded. Guess kind of in a way it is. Kind of. Also, I don't have a gun. Guns don't exist.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve.
And let's just pull him into here. Double tap. Well, you see, it doesn't exactly work like that. Let's see.
Must know about this.
Okay, that's all of them. Double tap RB. Boing. Boing. There's a lot of people right there.
With each day we wait,
There we go.
Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd.
And we're gonna be covered in blood.
We do
But
not
it's
have
not
the
enough
men
blood.
to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it
I
will
just
poison
walk
us
up
day
and
by
it's
day,
like, hello.
drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
It's not enough blood though.
Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept.
It's not enough
I
blood.
returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Yeah, you don't have to like it.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
I mean, we're kind of doing that. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. So I'm gonna save it real quick. Today's the 18th, so do a new save. Hang on, wait. I can load up one of my old saves if you want. And I can show you all of that stuff that I have. Unless you want to wait and see the town and stuff and like in its prime. I already did show the armor. It was the Berserker armor. I mean, it's about all I have. Although on this one... Hang on. I can show you some other stuff I have on this one. No spoilers, don't worry. There won't be spoilers. I'm just going to show off a weapon. Well, I'm going to show off a really cool thing I can do. No, it didn't load it. Aw. Man. That didn't work. Oh well, it didn't work. Yeah, no, that's 49 hours into the game. I just want to point that out. That was almost 50 hours into the game, and I have way more hours in this game. Yeah, no, I do think I confused the game, but yeah. I will see y'all later. I appreciate all y'all coming out. Let's see, when we back, it'll probably be next Monday. I'll either stream this next Monday or next Wednesday. I'm not too sure yet. And on Friday, I think we'll stream Phasmophobia if I can talk Brayden and Andrew into getting on, as long as they don't have work, which I don't think Brayden will have work. But yeah, Phasmophobia, the ghost game. See, here's the thing with Among Us. We have to have a lot of people. And not everybody can get on at the time that I'm going to be streaming at least with Phasmophobia, I can hopefully get Andrew, or at least Alex, or at least Brayden to play. So it'll be at least 2 of us. But Phasmophobia will be just as fun. Plus, there was a new update. And I can mess around with people on it. So yeah. I will see you on Friday. Probably starting around 5 o'clock. Maybe 4:40. Or maybe even 4 o'clock. I don't know yet. Depends on if they're working or if they're going to be off. Yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday. And I hope y'all stay safe out there. It is a crazy world. And I will see y'all later. Goodbye, everyone. And thank you for coming out.